Hair is floofy, shoes raggedy.
Hi gamers, how we all doing? How we all doing? C-rated Ash Ketchum here today, currently running away from the police for unaliving somebody in the most disrespectful way possible.
Team loaded a power seat.
So listen, this is the end of year video, kind of, right? This is the last video. This is the recap. This is the plans for 2022. This is everything. This is everything right here, so we have to make it special. So, as it turns out, I deeply disturbed people with the last time I made, like, a chatting with Risen video, because I drank an entire thing of tomato juice, and everybody was deeply disturbed. I drank it straight out of the can, so I brought shot glasses with this time to make it better.
There's not a lot left. I didn't come as stocked this time. Heck, that's like 2 shots, man. There's only like 2 shots of tomato juice, man. I feel scammed. Okay, well, okay. To start the video off, once again, everybody, welcome to the Risen Chaos 2021 recap. As you can imagine, I'm your host, Risen Chaos. We got a couple things we're talking about in this video. We got a couple things we're going to be talking about, between talking about what happened this year, talking about what's going to be happening next year, all sorts of fun stuff. And also, by the time this is uploaded, this will also be my 5-year YouTube anniversary. So, if I'm going to take a shot for anything, happy 5 years, everyone. That tastes extra salty and I'm concerned. By the way, my parents got me those shot glasses. My family doesn't drink. Nobody in my family drinks, but also like memes, and I always say I'm gonna go take a shot, so they finally just got me a shot glass. But yeah, no, so I'm gonna be wearing a hat today, cause listen, my hair is let's just say it's living up to the whole Risen Chaos name. 2021. It's been a year. It's been a year, chat. It's been a year. For that matter, according to my YouTube page, it's actually been about 5 years. Yeah, that's right. As of recording this, it is 12:23 p.m. on December 27th, one day before my 5-year YouTube anniversary. I started this 8 days after I turned 13. I'm currently 17. Going through my YouTube channel, you can see when I hit puberty. 2021 has been a year. On a personal side, it's had its own on a personal side, it's had its own ups and on a personal side, it's had its own on a personal side, it's had its own ups and downs. And on a content side, I personally made some mistakes during the year. When I made that 2021 video, I wanted to upload more. I wanted to hit streaming, YouTube, everything harder. And you know what? To be fair, I did. Compared to the previous year, listen, I uploaded like 21 videos or something this year. I uploaded 12 videos last year, so the fact I uploaded like 20 or 21 this year, that's like percentages better. That is percentages better. Some of you might know a little bit, vaguely, possibly. Earlier this year, probably around the beginning, within like the first, I want to say 4 or 5 months of the year, about right after the YouTube channel intro, the new one, which I already hate, by the way. I'm gonna probably have to I'm gonna remake another one this year, except to make it a little bit less plastic. I'm not sure. The first word that came to mind on after looking at that was plastic. The reason why I took like, I want to say like a 3-4 month break in there, around that time is when I lost my grandparents, or at least 2 of them. I lost my grandma and grandfather within like a 4-month period. My grandfather went first. He had something called C. diff. It's, I believe, some sort of like intestinal disease, I believe, and claimed the life of my grandfather. However, I am happy to say when he passed, he was surrounded by loved ones, myself included, and he's now in a better place. During all of this, my grandma was fighting ALS, which, if you guys don't know, there's not actually a cure for. There's not you can't stop ALS. It's kind of just all of a sudden you know you're going to die. Or at least that's how my grandma pretty much described it. So, she got moved into an assisted living facility for the last, like, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks of her life. And at about 2:30 in the morning, I was listening to music in my bed because, you know, I couldn't sleep. My father walks into my room. He sits on my bed and says, Kai, Anna passed away. These 2 deaths were the first time I really lost somebody close to me, like really close to me. I've known these grandparents since I was born. They've always lived within walking distance from me. And yeah, that's why I didn't listen. Sorry to bring the video down a little bit. Sorry to take down some of the immense amounts of energy this video has. But that's kind of why I took a bit of a break there. That nice little 3 or 4 month break. I was just feeling very out of it. And then I came back with a vengeance. And since then, I've uploaded more videos than I have in a long time. So that's a lot of what happened on a personal level. This is where I'd also like to offer, well, not offer, but I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to say thank you to those in my community. I don't know what I did, though, to have such an amazing community. During those times, people were super supportive of just everything that was going on in my life. And in truth, it really did mean a lot. So to those of you who are part of my community, thank you guys. Seriously, it really did help me getting through that time in my life. Let's look on a more positive note, though. In total, that essentially covers what happened in my personal life. That really, for me personally, those 2 deaths were probably the biggest defining traits of this year for me. But during those times, streaming offered a bit of an escape. Content creation offered a bit of an outlet for me. Streaming offered me something of just being able to go chat with people, really put effort and my heart into something that I care about. Even if streams were slower on days or just straight up nobody showed up, I still felt like I was doing something. I still felt like I personally was improving. Which sounds weird, you know, saying it out loud, but in my head, even now, it makes sense, because if nobody was there, I treated that stream as if I was recording a video. Heck, there's a couple videos that I can point out, like, legitimately right now, that's pretty much what I did. And if people were there, I was doing my best to entertain, and I hope that if any of you guys were there during a stream, I hope you were entertained. I hope I fulfilled my goal with that. And on a content, like on a YouTube content side of things, again, this year has been better than ever, at least in terms of upload regularity. What I realized is that building an entire subscriber base off of Minecraft and then almost completely abandoning Minecraft might have been a little bit of a weird move. But, oh well. I'm still doing my best to push out content that I enjoy making, that hopefully you guys enjoy watching. I want to actually, like, figure out a good series to have. The Risen Recap series has actually become the only series that I've managed to actually continue during all of this. And technically this is a Risen Recap. Let's go! Episode 6, baby! But I'm hoping during 2022 we actually establish a series. I got gifted a game. I got, listen, it was Christmas. I got gifted a game. Listen, chat. Listen. Here's the thing, you can't ever tell people you'll unironically listen to the Metal Gear Solid Revengeance soundtrack, man. You tell people that, they're gonna think you're an edgelord through and through. I mean, they're right, but you don't want to advertise that. Again, regardless of how well videos did or how well streams did, I personally felt like I was improving. And also, in terms of videos, I would be remiss. No, remiss synonyms. Man, these are some really, really stupid synonyms. I would be remiss if I did not mention one of the biggest helps and biggest additions to this channel that started relatively recently. within the last couple months. Let me capitulate a lot of credit for keeping this channel with fresh uploads and helping me out so much during this to the editor Howie. Editor Howie has helped me out so freaking much this year, man. During this year, I have been working a job, I've been streaming, I've been doing school, I've been doing, all the stuff that you're supposed to do, I guess, as a 17-year-old kid. And with Howie's help, I've been able to actually continue to upload somewhat regularly. So again, huge thank you to the boy Howie. Huge thank you for helping me keep this little channel up and running. Wait, crap. Oh, I just remembered. Risen, editing Risen, take this little clip right here that you're looking at right now. I know you hate me. I know I do too. But take this little block, throw it in the past. I want to also mention, I joined an org. I joined in a very lovely org known as Ascent GG. Joined this lovely little org. Love the guys there. I'm starting to actually talk to people. I'm starting to become less socially awkward in a group chat. I know, unheard of. That's a straight lie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still I feel like just being there, I am already the most socially awkward person. Listen, you think socially awkward only affects me IRL? No. It affects me everywhere. I cannot speak in a group chat without just feeling like I made a huge mistake. So that's what happened in 2021. Now, though, let's talk about the plans for 2022. If 2021 was the year of chaos, this is the year of Risen. Trust me, 2021, it lived up to the chaos part. Not in the way I was hoping, but it lived up to the chaos part. This year, I'm determined to have the year of Risen. It's come to my mind that in a year, I'll be 18, which means I'll be an adult. I'm gonna have to actually start making sure that I can live out on my own without death happening. But I was actually thinking, hey, I want to move out. I want to do all that. At some point, I have to choose where a majority of my focus goes. So I've devised it like this. For the year of 2022, and technically till the start of summer 2023-ish, during this block of time, I want to push out as much content as the best streams I can, everything. I want to hit Twitch, I want to hit YouTube, I want to hit TikTok, Twitter, everything. I want to hit it with all I can. I'm going to do my absolute best to give all of this 100% of the energy I can spare. I'm not sure where it's going to get me. For all I know, it could get me nowhere, or it could even eventually maybe even get me to the point where this could be a job. I don't know. I mean, I don't actually plan on stopping when I turn 8. It's not like, if I don't make it during this block period, I'm completely leaving. But then it's okay, maybe it's a good time to learn a trade, or go into a job that I can make a living off of. That kind of thing. So then, content stuff, that'll be on a little bit more of a back-end type thing. I already got the first upload for 2022 planned. It's going to be the all-nighter birthday video highlight thing. After that, it's probably going to be a Phasmophobia video, followed by, if I can record it and edit it, get it to Howie in time, the Metal Gear, either a Halo video or the Metal Gear Solid Revengeance video. Or say one of the videos, because I'm not going to condense the entire Metal Gear Revengeance game into one video. I'm hitting everything as hard as I can, because this is my dream. And I'm not going to just let my dream die, if you know what I mean. I think that's it. I think we covered all of it. Everybody, thank you all so much for coming on in. If you have made it this far, I'm not sure how long this video actually is going to be, but if you have made it this far, I thank you. I cherish you. Thank you. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Join the Risen Legion Discord. We're currently going through the 3rd annual purge. It's a thing, don't worry about it. And if you want to see me live, follow me on Twitch. And also, for the first time, I'm going to be linking my TikTok down in the description. I don't upload there too often, but when I do, it's a banger. That's a complete lie. I don't know what I'm doing. It's I throw up a video up there and I hope it does well. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Thank you all so much for coming on out to the video. This has been Risen Chaos, signing out once again. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day. Why is it so salty? Why is it so salty? It shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that salty, man. It shouldn't be that salty, man. It shouldn't be that salty. Ah. I'm so deeply concerned. No, why was it sour? I might die. I might just straight up. I might die. I might freaking die.